Hello everyone, in this episode of Programming with Pal, we will learn how to write custom comparator functions that are used in sorting. A comparator function returns a boolean value and is passed as an argument to the sorting function. This is the most simple comparator function which can be used to sort an array or a vector of integers in ascending order. Every comparator function takes two arguments. Here it's a and b, which are of the same data type as the vector or an array or any other data structure that you're trying to sort. The comparator function should return a value true only in those conditions in which it wants a to come before b in the required sorting order, or else it should return false. This was a very simple example. Now let's try a little difficult case. In this example, we have a vector consisting of a pair of integers. We want to sort this vector in such a way that the first element of the pair is sorted in ascending order, and if two pairs have equal first element, then it is sorted in descending order according to the second element of the pair. This is how the comparator function would look like. It takes two arguments a and b, which are of pair of integers data type. If the first element of a is not equal to the first element of b, then we can simply return a dot first is less than b dot first. But if the first elements are equal, then we need to return a dot second is greater than b dot second. Now let's jump directly into the IDE and write the code for this. We are going to use CLine IDE for our project. This is the comparator project that we have just made. It contains a file called main.cpp, which currently has some boilerplate code, so it's just hello world and our header files. Now we'll start coding in this file. Let us first add the header files. So we will add the vector header file that will be used for using vector, and also we will add the standard namespace as well. We will create a vector of a pair of integers and let's name it v. We will add the values into the vector using v.pushback function. So we will add all the values inside the vector using this v.pushback function. Now let's call the sort function and we will pass v.begin and v.end, and also our comparator function. Let's name it CMP. Now let's write our CMP function. So it will return a boolean data type and it will have the arguments as a pair of integers a and b. If a dot first is not equal to b dot first, then we will simply return a dot first is less than b dot first. Else we will return a dot second is greater than b dot second. We need to rename our function from COMP to CMP. Now let's print the content of the sorted vector using for each loop. So cout x dot first and x dot second. Now let us run our program by clicking on this green button. Our program is supposed to print the vector in sorted order as we decided. Our program execution is completed, and now we see that the vector has been sorted in the way we wanted, to the first element of the pair in ascending order and second element of the pair in descending order. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, do click on the like and subscribe button. Thank you.